Hi, this is T.H. Cohane for Solar Cities with Ryan Whitson behind the camera. We're at Ryan's place where we are experimenting with things for the Atari Refugee Camp Initiative. This is the Solar Cities Vertical Airlift Aeroponics Tower. It's the PVC tree. It's designed with biomimicry to look like a tree. This part here, the gray pipe, the 2-inch pipe, is filled with bioslurry that comes from the biodigester over there. That's the Israeli home biogas system being tested. And so we put our food waste in there, and it ferments and produces methane for cooking and for lighting and running generators. And then the liquid effluent that comes out is a very nutrient-rich compost tea. So we take about 1.5 liters to 2 liters of that and fill this gray pipe. And then we have going in here, we have an air pump coming. You can see it underneath the plastic over there. You can come closer if you like. And so the air pump is pumping air through this tube here. And if you hold the camera up, then you can see, if you come over here and tilt it down there, maybe you can see that it's bubbling. And then as it fills up this cup, it drips down the sides, and these clay pellets then get very wet and then transfer the nutrients to these cups where we're going to put rock wool and put seedlings. So there's nothing in it right now, but I guess I have nothing to show you at this point. But we're going to put the plants in here, and then they get nutrified as the nutrient water rains down on them, and then eventually we'll fill this with a little bit more. But it's very water and nutrient conservative because it just pumps it, and it doesn't use a water pump. A water pump wouldn't fit in the bottom of this. A water pump would tend to clog because of the filter, and the water pump would get all slimy with the bacterial biofilms that are formed. And if it ever ran dry, the water pump would burn out, and we've lost water pumps that way. This way, you just literally just put this hose down the tube here, and it blows air, and the air bubbles up and carries with it the nutrients, which then spill over and spill back down, feeding the roots. So we're pretty proud of this. It's anything you can make at home with Home Depot parts. As you can see, it's a 2-inch pipe with a cap. There's a strainer here to keep the clay pellets from falling down. There's a 1/2-inch pipe going up the center. This is a 4-inch pipe with a 2-inch to 4-inch reducer. And then there's these 1 and 1.25 inches or 1.5 things. And you can see here, if you look, you can see how the nutrient is now dripping down as it goes through. So that's a pretty exciting result for us. And we do encourage you, as we always say, Solar Cities, we are not professionals. So please, do try this at home.